First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Pence is the second out of the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Line drive to left. Rasmussen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Belt.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson on the move. One out. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Panik.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Look out. All over the place now, 3-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rasmus giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Baseman, Jay Hahn.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. To right field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So striding in, Buster Posey. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Granderson.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. For Granderson, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2 from the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. It's right there, and a bad decision as Granderson is gone trying to take third. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Ruggiano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Ruggiano.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panic.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Pillar
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High in the air out to center field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Posey, that's his first double on the year. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Rasmus comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Ruggiano. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
In is Curtis Granderson.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Steve Pearce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in, Joe Pennick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Joe Pennick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kendrys Morales.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
33.
Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. And Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So striding in, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Joe Biagini enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31, Joe Biagini. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 9.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jay Hahn. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one. Out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hunter Strickland will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Hunter Strickland.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nunez sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
34.
Here's Steve Pierce. Now he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads.